How was your first anal scene?
She does a lot of anal.
I do a lot of anal. Do.
How is that?
Love it. Big fan.
Have you ever took a shit on a dick before?
Yes, I have. Not on
freaky.
purpose.
She would do
It just happened the other day.
Not on purpose. So how did he react? If you was he not
Usually
expecting
people
it?
are nice. I'm gonna keep it unfortunately 100.
Keep it 55th Street.
I'll keep it 50-50.
Okay, that's it. Keep it 55th Street for us.
maybe not. But yeah, I never had to prep for anal my whole life. And then since I moved to LA, like the water out here is really fucked up, y'all. And like I really have to prep now, and it kind of pisses me off.
You're drinking tap?
We were drinking the tap water
When
for
we
the
first
first
moved
3
here, we
weeks.
didn't understand that
we
we're not
didn't know.
supposed to.
And our friend came over and he was like, bro, we don't feed that shit to our dogs here. Like, please stop. And we were like, this is why we've been so sick.
I've never heard LA tap water blamed for anal not going right. That's a stretch that I never thought I would have to encounter.
That's my theory. That's my working theory. But
Wow.
yeah. So
I
now
like it.
I have to, we have a douche attached to our shower now because we're adult ass women and you just got to blast your ass with it sometimes.
That's what you do? You have just
Yeah.
like a hose that you stick in your
Yes.
ass?
It's like specially made. It's like this thick.
and there's holes all over it. And it
holes
just,
all over it, so you just put it in your ass, and it just.
And it blasts water in there?
It's like a very nice enema.
I never knew about this.
I know,
Yeah.
right? You
Wow.
can attach it to your shower,
Yeah.
like similar to attaching a bidet to your toilet. Which,
Right.
if you're not already living the bidet lifestyle, everyone should do it.
In your shower.
You're that in favor of bidets.
you need to
I'm-
get sponsored by a bidet company.
I know
dude.
Tushy needs to sponsor me.
So
but
there's no toilet paper involved at all when you use a bidet?
I
It
also
just-
use toilet paper.
Yeah.
It
You
just
wipe
gets your
after,
ass
right?
Way
Yeah.
cleaner. Yeah.
Wait, can I tell you the best analogy I've heard of this? Okay, so I knew this Chinese person who they bidet over there exclusively. They don't like really wipe. And they were like, if you got poop on your arm, would you just use a piece of paper to wipe it off or would you wash your arm? And I was like, you would wash your arm. And they were like, exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, that is so
That's
true.
fair.
But I like the 1-2 combo meal as well.
But how much is the water really
We had
like-
to give him the old
I don't
1-2
know.
buckle my shoe with the bidet. Yeah.
What about this? What about a double bidet that shoots water on your ass and then blasts it with a little hit of soap?
Hey! And then you get a dryer at the end.
You're like rim job ready by the end of that. Because yeah, to me, anytime if I have taken a shit after I take a shower, I don't want anyone eating my ass. Like I would rather shower.
I don't want to live
and-
the rest of the day. I hate
know?
when that fucking happens.
My
It
girl
pisses
will hit me
off.
with the baby wipe sometimes because she's on the same page as me.
Y'all are like a straight dream. It's so wild. Like first of all, your girl wipes your ass, and second of all, I was thinking about you the other day. Like y'all's baby looks like such a perfect combo meal of you. I was like, they couldn't be any happier.
Yeah.
Like you both get to look at your kid and see yourself, and that's so beautiful. I didn't have that with my dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing.
Yeah, I get my ass wiped. It's pretty cool.
Do you eat men's ass?
I get all up in men's ass.
Really?
You love it.
We
Love
both
it.
eat men's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I did it, I was like, I never thought I would do this. And then I did it and I was like, that was kind of the same thing. It was just hairier.
On camera? Okay, so like off camera, men are not
most of the
regularly
men
clean,
whose ass
right?
I've eaten.
No, they are.
Men are clean with their asses?
If they want their ass ate, they're usually like,
Yeah,
the
I
men
think-
in my life are considered.
So you-
Guys who
never
like their
enc-
ass eaten usually come to sex with a clean ass. Yeah.
You've never encountered like a straight web of hair
Yes,
and
I have.
diarrhea?
Yes, I have.
Stop. How
And
bad?
How did it taste?
It wasn't that bad. You're describing something so scary
like
right
a
now.
forest of dirt and debris. Wait, so how bad was it? And did you stop?
No, never stop. I've never stopped. Also, on that note,
You saw shit and you put your mouth on shit.
oh yeah, I
Oh
put
my
I put my mouth on things that have been in my butt. Sometimes I put my mouth on things that have been in other people's butt, less so. But
So
Except for if it's their dick.
you're not
Yes.
that you're not that against getting a little poop in your mouth.
I'm not that against it. I will say I've never had a substantial amount in my mouth, but I do accept that it'll probably happen within the next year of my life. I'm fully ready for it, and I am kind of curious about it.
Would you do some straight 2 girls 1 cup shit? Take a straight hot load of shit.
Probably not.
What would there be like a price tag on you doing that? You
There-
know how
I
like
think-
anything is viable with like the right price tag? Do you have a price tag
100,000.
for 2 girls 1 cup?
I will say my boundaries just keep dying, so I have no doubt that it
Yo.
could be in the
Dude,
future.
there was a rumor that those girls died, and somebody debunked that, and they're still making that type of porn.
Justin
And they're-
Wang, you gotta watch this
Whoa.
video about
Yeah.
that. If you saw what I did to the toilet bowl after my breakfast this morning,
Fuck off.
you would be
gross.
worried about that making contact with your face. And that's to say nothing of what I did immediately after I woke up today because I did a twofer today, and that's usually how usually I either go right when I wake up or I go right when I wake up and after breakfast.
You had some LA water slip into your system at some point yesterday. It sounds like you were having a bad morning.
By the time I've smoked a fucking joint or a blunt and drank coffee and ate eggs, I'm usually ready to go for another round. But then I never go at night usually.
Night sucks.
No.
Are you a stoner? I didn't know that about you.
I'm smoking weed in front of you.
Can I smoke some of your weed? Or-
No, but you can smoke your own weed if you have it.
That's fair.
This
Can I
is-
go grab my weed?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
You can't smoke mine. I'm sorry.
Yo, he's the
Damn.
I just said no.
he's a stoner.
No, we can give you some. We got Big Chief. I'm just saying, mine is already like pre-rolled. Like it's kind of it's a personal dynamic.
I don't want to ruin that.
Look at this. We're gonna give you the fucking triple scoop.
Thank you.
This is the good shit.
What is this?
Oh,
I get this?
This ain't no uzumaki.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's your.
That made me so
Mac
hungry
and
looking
cheese.
at that. Looking at the
know, I'm hungry.
animated looking cheese
No,
strips
they got
on
all
it.
kinds of different flavors. You know who AD is? You should eat his ass.
Would you eat Adam's ass?
Fuck yeah.
On Plug Talk?
What if
Would
it
you
was,
eat- would
what
you
if
eat
it was
Flocko's
gross?
ass?
The morning poop story. It's not turning me off. I'll say that much. I don't know what
Well, I
it's
mean,
making
it's
me feel.
normal. Everybody shits, right?
but they do. But
Yeah.
I eat Flacco's ass. Also
But when
eat-
I'm,
yeah.
I'm just saying that like when I picture the shit that I took this morning, and not that it was it was a healthy one. It wasn't like watery or running or anything like that. But dude, the idea of that making contact with a woman's face, like, oh my god.
But see, here's the thing.
I don't know if I'd be able to live with
On the
myself.
other side of like this disgusting feeling is a deep fetish. You know what I mean?
For some people, not,
Yeah.
not me so much.
That's really you don't. That's not your thing. Yeah.
Now, like,
Nah.
Not
I never
disgusting
watched
stuff.
a Two Girls One Cup. So did they eat the shit or the shit was just on their
I think
face?
they eat it, but then it came out after.
No,
if
they-
you, if
they
you
eat
watch
it.
Justin
Crazy shit.
Wang's video
They
about
eat
it,
They throw it up. They eat it again.
It was
they
ice
shit
cream.
again, and
That's
then
what
they
I
eat
heard.
it again.
ice cream,
How did it not
sherbet,
die?
exactly.
They must have really
Watch
amazing immune systems.
Homework. Google or YouTube search 2 Girls 1 Cup Justin Wang.
And they are still doing this to this day.
This guy.
No,
he,
the girls.
He got in trouble at one point, so that's why he had to defend himself. But dude,
Wait, he got in trouble?
The other day, I saw a fucking No, this guy has been hitting me up. Actually, holy shit, I forgot about this, and I've kind of thought about it. I could never find the DM, even if I wanted to. But he runs a fucking Twitter account where he posts fucking videos of him doing like shit porn with girls, like hot chicks, dude, eating shit.
Damn. It
Right.
could
How
be
much?
fake.
And he was trying to like a lot, bro. And it was making me wonder if it's real or not, but it looked real as fuck.
Dude,
There
guys
are-
who want to watch that type of porn really like that type of porn.
I think this guy had like 50 or 100,000 followers on Twitter, and he's posting pure shit porn, and they're just letting. I couldn't believe
Wow.
Dude,
That's Twitter.
Twitter. You can just do that on Twitter.
it. Shit porn?
There's
also-
Yes. there's a
but
lot
you
of,
can't post that on OnlyFans.
You can post so much stuff on Twitter that you can't post on OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
This-
could you could
You can post piss.
Yeah, you can post hardcore BDSM on Twitter. You can't do that
Bestiality.
on OnlyFans.
But you want to know
God,
why?
that's true.
What?
But
Yeah,
I
bestiality.
hate this.
On
I
Twitter?
hate, I hate that
Yes,
fun
really?
fact.
Yes, you can watch guys fuck horses and shit.
but that's like illegal.
I thought that was illegal.
shit.
Is it legal for that to be on the internet at all?
I thought poop porn wasn't able to be posted anywhere. But okay, but
Wait, is poop
I
porn
can think of a
illegal?
difference though. The reason why OnlyFans can't have poop porn is because they're involved with the credit card processors.
Yeah.
Twitter, you're not.
Yeah.
So in theory, they could. Now, I would think that Twitter would want
That's
to
so
have a
true.
somewhat stricter set of rules so that stuff like bestiality and shit porn wasn't allowed. That feels like a little.
Twitter's like free speech energy though.
Yeah,
I
yeah, there's
guess.
no rules.
You think? Well, Elon's trying to back out of the deal, so I don't even think that's going to happen anymore. Okay, guys, this was a clip from the No Jumper Patreon. If you want to watch it in full, where they get naked and all this other crazy stuff, head on over patreon.com/nojumper and check it out in full. We drop a new one every week.